Drunk Bones here. SNES versus DB, Bobby versus Sabin, Kaz versus Buck, McFly versus Master of Illusion, Benjamin versus Wapo. Night 2, Vagabond versus Puff, Gene versus Alpha, Dante Black versus A-List, Matthews World War III, Wallace versus AT, Don Krypton versus the Founding fucking Father. My name, not on the goddamn list. Am I a fucking joke to you? Am I a fucking joke to you? You call me. You call me when you want a funny skit. Do I like goddamn our truth? I'm a fucking legend. I'm a motherfucking legend. God damn it. You got the goddamn coon of the fucking year. With 2 matches, because he's 2 different people. There's a Master Puff match, and there's a Franklin match. But you couldn't find room for Beast Mode Bones? You couldn't find room for me? Well, you found room for this weak, pathetic coon? Hey, let's laugh together, baby. I'm sorry, Franklin Benjamin. It's a joke. Let's laugh. Because we all want to laugh when Bones speaks, right? Dan? You couldn't find room for me on this bloated car full of pathetic losers who I wouldn't wipe my ass with a promo from Gene Emerson. If I was in the woods, I would choose the pine cone before I would choose the paper that a Gene Emerson promo is written on. Hey, don't be offended. It's a joke. Let's laugh. That's what we do with Beast Mode Bones, right? We laugh, right? We laugh. Everybody's laughing at the joke. Founding Father is a goddamn parody. It's just Haywood acting like Haywood wearing a mask, and you guys are eating this shit up, and it's terrible. He shouldn't be Rambo. He's garbage. But it's a joke, guys. Let's laugh. Let's laugh. Everything's so fucking funny. Everything's so fucking funny. You're gonna cut the Wallace laughing his goddamn ass off at me. All he does is get on here and then laugh, and everybody thinks he's so great at his fucking job, and now he got a match against the motherfucker on the other side that I couldn't get booked. Wallace hasn't been good in 3 years. Nobody comes to see a Mr. Wallace promo. That bitch needs to be hosted. But laugh. Don't be offended. It's a fucking joke. Everything Beast Mode Bones does now is a fucking joke. Oh my God. Let me pull this fucking shit up again, because I've got to pull this goddamn shit up again. I'm sorry for saying goddamn, but what you gonna do, cancel me? You gonna just laugh at me saying it right there? Because it's a fucking joke. Everything I do is a fucking joke. Dante Black is the way you chose to go against A-List. Dante Black was drafted early, and he showed no fucking promise. All he's done is start having those rap flow style promos, and he's never done anything of any type of consequence in 3 years. But don't be offended, Dante Black. It's a joke. It's Beast Mode Bones. Everything's a fucking joke, right? We're all laughing, right? Master of Illusion, he got on the card. He's been terrible. We just saw him have the biggest loss ever, but you couldn't find room for me, Master of Illusion, and the only illusion is the one he's playing in his own mind and think he's a good promo artist. But don't be offended, Master of Illusion. It's a joke. Everything I do is a fucking joke. So let's all laugh together. Let's all fucking laugh. You guys laugh at the darkest, lowest point of my life. And I see the light shining in my motherfucking face. And I'm a joke. So we gonna have a lot of fun. We gonna keep hitting this bottle. And we gonna keep emptying them. And we gonna have a lot of fun. And we gonna laugh together on this path together. Give me a match with any motherfucking body, and let me show them where we at right now, so we can laugh together, baby. It's a joke. It's all a fucking joke.
Wow. Beast Mode Bones, well, Drunken Bones, has hit an all-time low. I don't agree with everything he said, especially talking about me. Better watch your mouth, Bones. But I do, however, I respect your choice in tequila. Don Julio. Damn delicious. Damn delicious. Yes, it is. It is. Hey, anyway, welcome to a very special edition of Wild Out Wednesday. Yes, it's Thursday, but we still wilding out like it's Wednesday. And we will have one standalone match, and it's going to be a doozy. We had King of Dad Style taking on Big LT. It's going to be a slobber knocker. I can guarantee you that is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Our standalone matchup tonight. Hopefully, we do not see any interruptions in today's show and no more shenanigans from Drunken Bones. But I do have a very special announcement. We here at WGP, we are trying to push Wrestling Geeks and Pariah into the future. But in order to us to be great into the future, we must recognize our past. And I am proud to announce that some of the WGP inductees that we have this year are WGP alumni, people that helped build the building blocks, the foundation, dare I say, for WGP. And I am happy and proud to introduce one guy that we will induct into the WGP Hall of Fame. It is the man, that man, Harry. Yes, the class of 2024, Harry, he will be inducted into the WGP Hall of Fame. And I am proud to say that I am part of WGP to recognize the past of WGP, and we will be inducting Harry as a class of 2024. Hey, let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we will get to our standalone match, our main event, that is Big LT versus King of Dad Style.
WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks.
That's right. Get on over to redbubble.com. Get yourself a piece of the geeks. All right. Redbubble.com. Type in WGP merch and get you some of that merch, baby. Hey, it's time. It is time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our standalone match, our main event of the evening. It is King of Dad Style looking to get a win, and so is the Big LT. It is going down in just a few minutes. The main event standalone match we have here tonight. So let's get to it. Oh, gentlemen are making their way to the ring. Well, let's wild out on a Thursday. Let's go King of Dad Style and Big LT. Let's get busy.
Hello, WGP. And hello to my opponent, Big LT. I haven't faced you before. I don't know much about you. I did some research. Seems that your name stands for Big Lugging Tosser. I faced bigger and better than you. I don't know why you've got big in your name. The only big thing about you is your loss record. So, again, as I did last time, I'm not going to waste my time talking about my opponent because there is no point. He does nothing for this league. He does nothing for the promoverse in general. I've had bigger shits. So, again, I will turn to the true champion of the WGP, which is me, the King. You keep putting me in these positions of facing the inadequate people of this group. I want a true challenge. Give me somebody that is difficult. Give me somebody that I will actually have to put my time and effort into beating. I'm not going to make any effort for Big LT. There's no point. He is nothing, he does nothing. But, you know, people like Tyler Woodward, he may be a stain on the underpants of society, but he's a challenge. Give me somebody that makes my time worth something. You, Big LT, are not it. I have been in so many federations. I have faced so many people. On the list of losers, you rank even lower than Hector Flores, and that is saying something. I wouldn't even wipe my shitty shoes on him, and you're beneath him. You are pointless. You are the reasons that pencils have erasers, because you, my friend, are a mistake. So, next time, make sure it's somebody that can actually...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, the Big LT on WGP screens. And ladies and gentlemen, we're here tonight because old Big LT boy got a match against King of Dead Style. Now I'm wondering, do you like to take your ass whooping straight up the ass? Because I know you do, big boy. Because see, the thing about you, man, is I know you're well liked. I know people love you, but you love the kind of love that just goes over the line of just pure, I'm a big man and I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. Ha 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 ha. Or be so flagrantly with your words, elegantly, you want to be the King Old Daddy Style. You see, the Big LT knows about you, and the Big LT wonders why you haven't just left. But I figured it out, I finally did. You like to take a pound. Man, I know you love it. You love it over and over and over. Show it up. We all know. Oh man, old King Old Daddy Style just likes it right in the ass. Because you see, man, I know that you're a loser. You know that you're a loser. And you just want to stay there in that match. In any match you'll win, and you're going to sit there like a knot on a log, just looking up at the big old alligator, getting ready to snatch stuff. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, the King Old Daddy Style Froggy just got eaten by that big old alligator named the Big LT. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fired up. Because I know that you're going to sit there like a stupid idiot. And you're going to say, I'm the villain. I'm the bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to beat him with an inch of his life. Oh my God. I mean, come on. I tell you what. So King of Bitch Style, Dad Style, shove it up the ass style, going out in style, knowing that he don't give a damn chance style, knowing that the Big LT Style is in effect. Because ladies and gentlemen, count at 1, 2, and a 3, haka to a tia, your winner. Because I just pounded you right in the ass. Your winner, the Big L-T.
your winner.
And there you have it. 97.85. Big LT gets the win, gets some momentum getting going on his behalf as he defeats King of Dead Style in our standalone match of tonight. Man, had some interesting things happen. And man, Drunken Bones, man, we're gonna have to find a budget in the rehab for that, man, because he's doing some heavy drinking, and it's causing him to, dare I say, be delusional a little bit. But hey, I'm getting worried that we have. It's the Puff, it's the Master Sean Puff. Let's take it away.
So, this is what's left of the great WGP, a kingdom of shadows trembling at the doorstep of doom. I watched patiently as these so-called warriors scattered, hiding like rats while the Foundation invaded our sacred ground. Cowards. Last week, Mr. Woolers raised a call to arms, a call for defenders, and yet what did he hear? Silence. Silence from a roster too afraid to step up, too weak to defend their own kingdom. Recreants. So here I stand, the warlock of words, the king of chaos, the harbinger of havoc, the face of WGP, ready to take up arms while the rest of you hide in the shadows. Weaklings. Yes, they fought. They attacked AT, a man who did nothing but attack our commentator. Not someone who stood against our champions. Not someone who attacked the pillars of WGP. Nay, you attacked their weakest link from behind like a bunch of malingerers. The Master fears no man. Not the Vagabond. Not the Iceman, not the Herald, not any of the weak souls clinging to relevance in the Foundation or WGP. I'm not here to be your hero, but if this so-called King Ramboa has abandoned his throne at the head of the WGP, then the throne is now mine to take. This is the era of dark times, yes, but dark times. They're my domain. Chaos, shadows, the unknown, that's my home, and you're all guests who overstayed your welcome. So, Mr. Wallace, do you see me now? Can you hear the Master's voice echo through this empty, crumbling kingdom? Or do you still choose to ignore me? To turn your back on the only man here with the spine to face these invaders? Because let me tell you something. The Master has had enough of waiting. The Master has had enough of being overlooked. And if no one here is mad enough to step up, then I'll carve my own path. Beginning with the Vagabond. The Baba Yaga. Oh, Vagabond, you've wandered into dangerous territory, my friend. You've dared to tread in the Master's realm, and now your soul is forfeited. I'll strip you down to nothing. Make an example of you, and leave your remains as a sign to all who defy me. You will be a warning, a monument of what happens when a fool dares to challenge the King of Chaos. You're not just facing a man, you're facing a force that transcends time itself. Foundation, you've made your point. Revel in your small victories now if you wish, because it will be the last moment of triumph you'll ever know. I'm coming for you. And when I do, Bobby Miller, Vagabond, Harold, consider this your warning. This chapter has already been written. But you can still save yourselves from the fate that awaits you by turning away and heeding my final warning. We'll continue forward, and I will dismantle the facade of your arrogance, and the shadows will consume you. While the rest of WGP quakes in fear, I'm already climbing this kingdom. This isn't just about a fight. This isn't about a title. This is about destiny. The WGP World Heavyweight Championship is not just a belt to me. It's a crown. It's my rightful place, the throne of the King of Chaos, of the Deacon of Darkness, the Monarch of Midnight. And if there are no warriors left to defend it, then there are no warriors left to stand against me. Rambo, the so-called King of WGP, is fled, and in his absence, I will rise. Founding Father, you will not fight, so you will bend the knee to the Master. I do not fight for WGP. I am WGP, and soon when I sit on the throne, I will rule, not as some pretender, but as the true master of this domain for eternity. I will reign over this kingdom, and all who oppose me will fall. My word is law, my will unbreakable. So heed this, all who dare stand in my way. The harbinger of havoc is here. Your time is over, your hero's gone, only the master remains, and soon the WGP Championship will be my crown forever. So says the master. So mote it be.
Yeah, WGP. You hear that? You hear the master, Sean Puff? He is going to lead the charge for WGP against Foundation. Who will stand by his side? See, that is true leadership. That is someone who is not afraid to take the fight to Foundation. He will not stand for what they have done and countless times come into our house and wreak havoc. Who will stand by his side? You, Master Sean Puff, are a true leader, and I will stand by your side. I call out to everyone in WGP who have been just disrespected by Foundation, and how dare you sit side and let it happen and not be angry and not want to do anything about it. Me and the Master Sean Puff will do something about it. Who will stand by your side?